Let us learn the fourth sum. When the positive integers a, b and c are divided by 13, the respective remainders are 9, 7 and 10. Show that a plus b plus c is divisible by 13. Okay, so what are the positive integers a, b and c? These three numbers are divided by 13. So surely these numbers are the dividend. Okay, divided by 13 means this 13 is the divisor. The respective remainder. So we will get the reminders 9, 7 and 10 respectively. Okay, so when you divide A by 13, you will get the remainder 9. When you divide B by 13, you will get the remainder 7. C divided by 13, the remainder is 10. That is the meaning. Okay, so when you are relating this question, dividend, divisor and remainder, you can recall the division lemma. What is the Euclid's division lemma? It is A equal to BQ plus R. Okay, so this related to dividend, divisor, quotient and remainder. But they did not tell any about the quotient here. The remaining three quantities are there. So we can write the division lemma first for doing this sum. Okay. We have Euclid's division lemma. What is it? A equal to BQ plus R, 0 less than or equal to R, less than absolute value of B. Okay, why we are writing less than or equal to? Maybe the remainder 0. Otherwise, it is the positive value of the divisor. Okay, it is less than the positive value of the divisor. That is the meaning. What is the A? It is dividend. B is divisor. Q is quotient. Okay, R is the remainder. This Q and R you can understand from the first letter itself. Don't confuse with the A and B. Okay, A is the first letter, it is the big number, it is the dividend. Okay, B is the second letter in the alphabet, it is the small number divisor. Okay, now we can write the given conditions. Given A divided by 13, A is divided by 13. Remainder is 9. Which implies using the division lemma, by division lemma, we can write it is A is equal to, what is the divisor? It is 13. A I written from here, not from the lemma. Okay, from the given condition I written the dividend. A equal to 13. About the quotient they did not mention anything, so you write the same Q plus the remainder is 9. Okay, consider this is equation number 1. Then B also given. B is divided by 13, remainder is 7. Okay, by division lemma, we can write B is equal to, this B is this dividend. Okay, if you have any doubt you can write it is the dividend, this is the divisor. So here this is the dividend. Okay, now B is equal to same divisor, don't know about the quotient, plus remainder 7. This is equation number 2. And given C is divided by small letter c, 13, remainder is 10. Okay, therefore by division lemma, what is it? C is equal to 13Q plus 10. This is equation number 3. Okay. Now, in our question they asked to prove that is show that a plus b plus c is divisible by 13. Okay, from the first equation we know the a value, from the second equation we know the b value, and from the third equation we know the c value. So, we can find out the a plus b plus c. So, you can add the three equations. So, when you add the three equations, you will add the left side all together. So, a plus b plus c will get in the left half equal to, then you can add the right side values also. Okay. Now, equation 1 plus equation 2 plus equation 3 implies a plus b plus c is equal to, what is the right side of the first equation? 13q plus 9. Second equation 13q plus 7. Third equation 13q plus 10. We are adding, so there is no problem to about the bracket, no need to put. If you have any subtraction or negative, you have to put this bracket, but here no subtraction or no negative sign, so easily you can do the calculation. Now you see 13q plus 13q plus 13q, it is 39q. Please put this 9 and q correctly. Then 9 plus 7, it is 16, plus 10, it is 26. Okay, 39 plus q, 39q plus 26. Have any common value outside? Have any common value in these two terms? 39 is the coefficient of q and 26 is the constant term. In these two, the number 13 is common. Okay, 13 into 3 is equal to 39 and 13 into 2 is equal to 26. So, in these two terms, we can take the 13 commonly outside. So, what you get? When you take the 13 commonly outside, you will get 3q from the first term. Okay, 3q from the first term and 2 from the second term. Are you understand this? In this 2, 13 is common. So, you can take the 13 outside. So, you will get 13 into 3q plus 2. So, we got the value a plus b plus c is equal to the multiple of 13. Okay, like the previous sum. There we got the multiples of 2. So, we written it is divisible by 2. Like the same way, here we get this a plus b plus c is the multiple of 13. So, we can conclude this a plus b plus c is divisible by 13. Okay, so you can complete this, hence proved. Are you clear? So you conclude this, thus a plus b plus c is divisible by 13, hence proved. Okay, so we completed the fourth sum.